Hello, I'm the zombie prince, Tyrell Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. I had a lot of fun yesterday. My voice is still a little bit messed up, but it is getting a lot better. Ah, I'm so excited to be here tonight, though. I've 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 been wanting to just come back ever since last night. I had so much fun. But I actually, while I was setting up, I came up with a list of tasks and stuff that I want to accomplish tonight. Notably, it's dealing with the farm once again. Because of course it is. Oh, that's right, I forgot this. One of these days I'll learn how to push all of the buttons correctly. There we go. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is... Oops. I want to make some improvements to the farm, notably. I think I need something called a market from Pam's Harvest Craft. Yes. That's just 4 wool, an emerald, and 4 wooden planks. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get all the crops first, and try to go get them all planted. Although that's gonna be a bit of a problem, because I need to actually go and make sure and check off every crop that I already have over at the farm. Which is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. But I'm gonna start by just going ahead and making this market. Huh. For wool, for wood, and an emerald. I hope my voice gets better soon, honestly, because this has been horrendous. I have so many things that I wanted to do and that are more intense projects than just playing Minecraft. But I don't really trust myself right now with a little bit of a messed up voice. I am feeling better though, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I have a checklist over on my right monitor that I need to go through and make sure I have every single crop checked off that I already have. So allow me to actually start doing that. Sorry about that. I should have had this pulled up beforehand, but I'm apparently an idiot. Is it this? Yes, here it is. Sorry about that. Zoom in on that. Oh my gosh, my mic is in my way. I put it over there. Yeah, perfect. Yay! Look at that. I know what I'm doing. I'm getting better at this whole streaming thing. Alright. Oh, right. Do I have... I do not have the vanilla crops on this. It's strictly just the Pam's Harvest Craft. Let me just add those really quick. Wheat. Carrot. Potato. Boil a mash and put them in a stew. Oh, beetroot. I don't have beetroot. I don't think. That could be a problem. Alright. But first things first. Yes, I have wheat. Yes, we have carrots. Potato. I should have done this before stream. This is bad on my part. I'm a little bit embarrassed by this. What can I do here to make this like not as terrible? Well, I was thinking about trying to like capture the window I'm editing, but I don't really know how to do that right off the bat and make it like quote unquote secure that nothing can be seen. That shouldn't be, just in case. But I guess I could just talk to you guys while I'm doing this. I know it's not, you know, particularly riveting, and I apologize that I'm starting off with this, but it is kind of what I need to do today. Like, just as the start of everything. So please bear with me. Okay, and also these are not in alphabetical order on this list. What the heck am I doing? I'm an idiot. Well... Okay, we got rutabaga. What is a rutabaga? I've never actually... I don't know what a rutabaga is. And a strawberry... Blackberry. Blackberry, blackberry, blackberry. Where is the blackberry on this list? There it is. Yeah, so I also noticed that all of that stuff that I did yesterday with the plant interactor and the culinary generator, turns out it was pretty useless in the grand scheme of things, at least for right now. Because that does not generate even enough power to sustain itself. Which is super upsetting. I wanted that to be so much better, but to be fair, I mean, it makes sense why it isn't. That would kind of be a bit overpowered. For a... I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? There's only 8? No. Oh, okay. Turnips. I can add turnips to the list of things that I do have. Where is those? Where is those? That's great English on my part. Great. Yeah, I'm hoping this doesn't take too long. It shouldn't, by all accounts. It's mostly just... See, I don't know if beets are the same as beetroot from vanilla. Which is, concerning. Mostly because I don't see beets on this. Oh, there they are. Beet, bamboo. I really wish that I had done this in some sort of alphabetical order. Excuse me, sorry about that. I am still coughing every now and again, so I'm gonna have to mute every now and again, because I'm not gonna subject anyone to that, because that is just not good form in my opinion. Bamboo shoots. What the heck? Am I just blind? Where is it on this list? Bamboo. Excuse me. You know what? I'll deal with that later. Honestly, that feels like that should have just been a... I'm embarrassed. Alright. But for now, there are other things I can do. In the meantime, I'm going to need, I think, 3 or 4 different tanks over there. And I want to make some massive multi-block tanks, too, because those are fun. Yeah, the multi-block tanks could be a very... Like, they can hold, like, thousands of buckets of stuff, which is going to be a absolute lucky break for me. First of all, I want to go to sleep. And I'm hoping... Nope. Really? Monsters nearby. Can they seriously not build my house high enough? That's what I was doing with the second floor, is I was hoping that, hoping that my bed would be high enough up that I wouldn't have to deal with monsters, and so I could retire the bed up here in the tower, but it seems that that was not the case. It doesn't really matter, because, actually, isn't there a... I'm getting distracted. This. Oh my gosh, that requires, what, 32 blocks of coal? And 3 iron bars. I mean, it wouldn't... Oh my gosh. It wouldn't be a bad investment, but I'd rather find one from dungeon loot. That's a creeper. You know, I think I want to get rid of these trees that I planted. I planted those, I think, after the stream last night. Because I wanted to see if apples could be a better fuel source or a better power source for the culinary generator. And they were not. I mean, this thing can hold 100,000 RF, but it doesn't produce faster than it uses. I have the machine turned off right now. That's why power is pretty stable as of right now. Oh my gosh, this could be fun. This could be really fun to have these like a Steve's Carts kind of defense system, I guess. That's for the eventual underwater castle that I want to build. Though I don't know if I could actually pull that off, like with an underwater thing. It would certainly, maybe I could do like a port. Yeah, I could build like a port like here, and then maybe it goes, like, have a transport system or something out to my underwater castle. Actually, I'm gonna probably end up building it... Let me actually check the map. Probably out here, honestly, in the middle of the deep ocean. What was that? That's weird. Okay, I see what was going on. Ah, okay, yeah. I was seeing that the biome was changing down at the bottom, and I was very confused at first. Because it was saying mangrove when I was hovering over the ocean. But I apparently was just off. Brain, please, brain. Tank, right. Tank. Valve is what I'm looking for? I'm trying to see what mod. No? Is it just called the valve? Advanced generators. Boiler. Ah, dynamic. This might be what I want. Okay, so I think that is from mechanism. Oh, this looks like it uses steel. It does. Lovely. I don't know how this works. I don't remember how to make these proper. Ooh. I think I have a few circuit boards just around. Or at least I know there's some down in the mine. Down there in a loot chest somewhere, but I don't remember where those were. Also, I want to check on something really quick, because I remember... Yes! Okay, I need to thought that was the case. Alright. Yes, that's perfect. I noticed that I still had my desync for my audio for when I'm using my capture card, which is about a second and 1.2 seconds behind. So I have to sync that up perfect. But I had forgotten to turn that off yesterday, and I noticed it when I was watching back some of the stream last night, and it was bugging me. I'm glad I remembered this time. I mean, I know we're a few minutes in, but still, I'm glad that that was something I could take care of almost immediately. Could have been really embarrassing. Alright. So I need... I'll save these to my thing. I'll get rid of everything else. Except for maybe that automatic torch, because that could be a genuinely good thing. Alright. Now, I'm gonna need some steel. And for that, I can use the blast furnace to just create a lot of it passively. And so maybe I want to do that while I'm... Ooh, that's not a lot of iron. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, how much coal do I have? I think I started smelting some coal coke blocks last night. In the blast furnace. Come on, let me... There we go. No, I did not. Uh-oh. Unless I put them in the coal generator over here. Which I hope I didn't, because that would be... Oh, I did. Alright, I don't know for how long these burn is the only problem. So I don't... Oh, this is so slow. I forgot. I forgot how slow this is to produce an ingot. That could be a problem. And it produces slag, too. I'd love to make it Oh, that's... Was that just not progressing? Because that looked oddly fast for how it was. But anyhow, I'm gonna go get some more coal blocks and have them turn into coal coke to use the blast furnace. Boom. But yeah, I probably should have grabbed these earlier. I think I'll take 23 over there. Alright, that should handle the steel problem. I know I could probably use the smeltery to make steel en masse, but I don't really particularly want to, is the problem. Because I like using, you know, the stuff that I've built and, you know, trying to use it for its intended purpose. And I would rather do that than, you know, try and circumvent it, especially when I put so much effort into getting it. All right. Ooh, I'm realizing I'm getting kind of low on iron ore. Excavation modifier. Here it is. 4 iron, 2 redstone, a manialin, slime balls. Have a manialin? I do not, but I do have an ardite. And I don't have a cobalt. Do I have cobalt ore over at the smeltery? Yeah, you know, a smart zombie would have built his house, you know, closer to the factory. But to be fair, the factory was an aftermarket upgrade. We have ardite, no cobalt. Well, that sucks. Now I gotta go get some cobalt from the nether. Luckily, I have a ton of berries, and honestly, I'm probably never gonna run out of berries. Especially, you know, I have an entire Yaba barrel full of them. Which, speaking of, I need to put infinite capacity upgrades on those. Ah, I'm on fire! That's so loud! Why is that so loud? Ow, 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 ow. What set me on fire? Is it that blaze up there? Really? You're trying to get revenge on me for raiding your fortress yesterday. That's where I saw the circuits. Okay. Well, I'm glad that that blaze was there, actually, now that I'm remembering where those circuit boards were. See, the thing is, I don't know if those were advanced circuits or not, and I'm not... Okay, I thought they were mad at me. That worried me for a second. I kind of feel bad for those pigs. Those zombie pigmen. Ooh, that was so close and so touchy. Did not like that one bit. Okay, he's just dead now. Right, I did have some cobalt, but I used it to repair my hammer yesterday. Okay, Maniellan, mostly. Oh, that did not work. That's dumb, I really thought it would. Alrighty then. This is just a lot of cobalt over here. There's some quartz and some... I'll get these emeralds, so then I need to head back to the overworld. I think I can use these emeralds to actually create those infinite capacity upgrades for those barrels that I was talking about. I usually just use a nether star to get a stack of them, because that is oddly one of the crafting recipes for them. But I'm not to a point, I don't think right now, where I could face a wither and, you know, actually live. Oh boy. I gotta hug this wall. Sorry, just trying to focus on not falling directly. What the heck is that? Why is it so loud? I'm turning that down. That is so loud. That's at 50%? Goodness, that was loud and crazy loud. At that. Are those diamonds? I think they are. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright. Let's head back to the overworld and begin... How am I so low? What in the world? Why? Just why? Just, ow, my legs. Come on, up we go. Aww. I'm not that cool. I can use the super jump for a lot, just not for that high of a gap. Apparently, I've turned from, I've turned into a different accent. Blimey. Quite right, yes. I did actually look at my analytics the other day, and I saw that a few of my viewers come from the UK. And that was a wild realization. I didn't expect that, honestly. I gotta be careful about trying to pull off an English accent, or anything from the UK accent. Scottish, Welsh, Irish, Don't want to embarrass myself. Although I do feel like I do a fairly decent accent. I don't want to upset anyone or embarrass myself, so I'm gonna try and stay away from that unless, unless it's like a requested thing. Then I might try it out. Oh, hello. Nothing much. Just trying to build my farm. Is this not working now? Oh no, there it is. Oh, okay, I remember why this isn't working. Give me just a minute, I will fix that. Do I... Edit. There it is. Is it... Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Going pretty well, honestly. I really just started getting into the meat of what I'm trying to do tonight. I need to actually go alloy up some Maniellan from this Ardite and this Cobalt I got from the Nether. I do use Discord. I don't have like a Discord set up yet, like a Discord server or anything set up though. I should probably get around to doing that. I've known that a lot of my friends in the scene have servers for them and their communities. I've never been good at setting up stuff like that though. Now that's smelting. Maybe. Okay, creeper, please. Oh, the interdiction torch actually is. It's actually repelling them. Interesting. I guess it has like a oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think that interdiction torch must have like a radius. It's not just like a block out kind of thing. Yeah, that sounded really stupid. It sounded smarter in my head. Okay, I'm gonna try to put an excavation upgrade on this Azure Rock Cutter pickaxe that I've made, so it can actually, like, vein mine stuff. And vein mining would be much beneficial. Especially because I think I'm gonna have to go mining for iron at this point. Oh, this is so slow. This is so slow. Turning that into steel. Oh, and this is even slower. Great. Lovely. Give me just a moment. I will check. Actually, I would prefer like a DM. I don't want to just kind of have that out there. If you understand, I'm sorry. Just for, not really, I don't know, safety, I guess. Yeah, I guess that could work. I don't think I've ever used a whisper on Twitch, though, so... Oh my gosh, I've sounded like such a boomer right now. That's embarrassing. Alright, how's my Maniellan? I need to grab this, and then I will... And then, ow! No, everything's going wrong. Oh no. The brain is just not working right. Okay, so I need 4 iron, 2 slime balls, 2 redstone. I might do that later. I don't wanna kind of derail my thought process. But I will try later. Okay, 4 iron. Before I already have problems trying to stay on task. Yeah, absolutely. I will. And a yelling and blood. Yes, perfect. And I forgot the thing is over in the... I'm just flying between my house and my factory so much. Okay, so that is 8 blocks of tank right now. What? What? How am I? Okay. It's best not to question that, I guess. What's I doing? Oh. Excavate modifier. That sitting on the thing just completely threw me off. Okay, now I gotta figure out actually how to use this mod. I think it's just the tilde key. I guess I can go try it out right now. I hope that this will actually work. Alright, or where can where can I find some ore? Because if I can actually get vein mine, this vein mine thing working... Okay, I guess I've got to go into the controls and find out. Excavate. It is just... Hang on, maybe I have to change the video settings to... Where is it? What is the thing for this? Ah, Huey scale. There it is. Options, controls, category, excavate. Grave. Oh no. Yeah, grave is just... Why doesn't this work? Oh, there it worked. That's odd. Oh, it seems to be working? To at least some degree. Which is confusing me. Is it like a toggle thing? No, it's... How does this mod work? I've never used this mod. I've only ever used Vein Mine before. That looked like it did something? Hang on. Hang on a minute. I've got to figure this out. Excavate. Do... that. No, not that, apparently. Numpad 3? Sure, why not? How does this work? What? I'm so confused. Because, man, it's obviously doing something. I just don't understand what it's doing. Excavate, modifier. Hey. Or excavation. Maybe it's... Oh! Well, I guess that answers that question, why that wasn't working. I guess I'll do shift. Maybe that'll fix it? Okay, so yeah, that seems to have actually fixed it. Never mind, it didn't. I don't know what's up with this. This is odd. Maybe it only works on, like, vanilla ores? That'd be annoying if it did, because that would suck. And it's not, like, using any XP or food or anything. I don't get it. I hope I didn't just waste a modifier slot on my pickaxe. I would be very annoyed if that was the case. Yeah, this is weird. Well, I guess I'll deal with that off stream then, because I don't wanna waste any more time with that. That's making me grumpy. I was hoping that I could get that to work. Oh well. Maybe there's like a mod config or something that I've done wrong. I genuinely have no clue. So, I will have to look that up. On my own time. It would be cool though. Alright. Now that I have no idea what I'm doing, I got sidetracked again. This is why I have the clipboard. Okay, I can build a farmhouse. I think I'm gonna cross this off the list and just take that away. I will actually replace it with the second page's energetic infuser. Because I don't want to... Come on, there it goes. I don't want to just stick around just looking at a list all day. Energetic infuser. Beautiful. Now I need a... What is it called? A sludge boiler? Oh, it's not called a sludge boiler. Is it actually just called a sludge refiner? It is. Oh, my word. This is gonna be annoying. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's the sludge refinery. Flipboarded onto the actual thing. The tanks. Right, okay, hang on. I want to go back to the Nether Fortress, I guess, and actually try to get those control circuits. Huh. This has been... Honestly, I'm loving how this world is shaping out. I just wish that I could actually stay focused for more than 5.2 seconds. It's so annoying. Come on, Nether. Why does the Nether always take forever? There it goes. Kaboof. I think these control circuits, or these electric circuits were... No, not there. We're in the... Ow! What in the world? Oh, it's just a demon cow. I should do stuff in Abyssalcraft this time around. I want to do everything in this mod pack. And I do eventually have it planned where other people will be joining me. Some friends of mine that have expressed interest in joining me. Yeah, gassed. I don't really care. Why are you so loud? I turned you down. I turned down hostile creatures, right? That's not the right mod, or right button. That's video settings. Oh my gosh, I'm messing everything up. Guess I'm gonna turn this down to like 10%? Sure, 11%. Well, why not? That'll be 1/3 as loud. That didn't change them. What? Now I'm confused. Now I'm genuinely confused. Is that voice and speech? I can't tell. Maybe it was the voice speech thing. That feels less loud. Quieter is the word. One of these days I'll learn how to actually speak English. I'm getting good at doing the jump into the... Ow. Did you just die already? Magma cubes? my sweeping edge is not working, like the sweeping attack. Or am I just grossly overestimating it? I don't think I've ever really... Alright, game. Are we really doing this? It's always something. Come on. Oh my word, that was dangerous. Come on, can I please? Thank you. Wonder if I turn this... Oh, I don't have it on me anymore. I was gonna turn on that Amulet of Slowfall that I found yesterday. And see if that could actually work with my hang glider. But that doesn't... It's not gonna, you know, happen if I can't... Or if I don't have the thing on me. Did he drop? I'm trying to see if he dropped a skull or a drop of evil. Because if he drops... If I can get more drops of evil, I can make one of the best mob grinders. I mean, I've already got one spare, and I do want to have a cursed lasso, so... I mean, I do have two. I do have enough for my plans of making the mob grinder and a cursed lasso, but... I would prefer to have more, because the drops of evil are pretty useful. Luckily, seems to be some wither skeletons around. Right. Nothing useful there. Nothing here. Let me just type in circuit. That is not how you type in circuit. Okay, that way, you know, anything that's a circuit in any of these chests will just immediately jump out. And hello. I almost attacked him. He kind of scared me for a second. Jump up and hang glide over. That scared me a lot. I almost hit that little imp. I know from personal experience that imps can be terrifying if you anger them. Don't, excuse me, don't just go around angering imps. Ooh, diamonds over there, but I don't really need diamonds. I need electrical circuits. Ah, what in the world was that? Okay, apparently it was a bat. There was a bat eating me. I'm so lost. I know that I need to get back into, like, the meat of the fortress here. To actually have a chance at finding what I'm looking for. That is so many blazes. Okay, yep. That's a lot of blazes. And this is back where I started, isn't it? Great, I'm so turned around and so confused. This is just lovely. Absolutely amazing. I don't know why this isn't working. This is upsetting me. I don't think I've ever gotten this excavate mod to work. I might just replace it with vein miner at this point. I'd feel bad doing that because, you know, I don't want to edit the mod pack too much. I've already injected some of the mods that I genuinely love playing with into the pack, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Conflicted was the word I was looking for. I'm conflicted on it. Huh. Alright, I need to find these electrical circuits. What in the what? Why are you so loud? It's crazy how loud you are. I'm gonna turn down the actual main volume at this point. To 70%. Now, be loud again. That's what I thought. If I can't figure out what volume is actually affecting you, then I'll just turn down the main volume. You gotta love having audio mixers for everything in a game. Although it does kind of, worry me sometimes because I can't always... Like, really? Really? Alright, you know what? I'm just digging in at this point. Never mind. Apparently I suck at digging into a fortress. Sword. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop playing risky. This is the Nether. This is not a nice place. Be trying to be cool and risky. A foxhound? Did that just drop blaze powder? I guess it did. Interesting. Come on. Really? Stop this. I can do this. I just need to not be an idiot. Okay, so this is back where I started. Yes, that's the 5 copper, the saddle, and etc. That's not what I'm looking for. You, skeleton, are gonna... I'm gonna fight you. This blaze can go away as well. I need to pick up that blaze rod, actually. I'll put away these and that, and... probably all the overworld ores don't need to be in my inventory right now. Oh boy. I need to get food. I need to get food. Where's my scrambled eggs? Scrambled eggs for the win! I love having the scrambled eggs. I'll take the infinity bimetals. Thunder. Thunder! Thunder! There we go. I love the yeah, my voice! I love the Mario and Luigi series. It's so much fun. It's so wacky. And I'm excited for the new one that they just announced at the Nintendo Direct recently. Need to go this way. Because that actually looks really fun. It looks like it's really trying to capture the spirit of the original, what? Quadrilogy? Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Inside Story... and I know that there was Paper Jam, but I don't really count Paper Jam. Because Paper Jam wasn't all that great. And Dream Team, too. So maybe it was a quadrilogy. I think Paper Jam came after Dream Team, now that I'm actually thinking about it in a brain. In a brain. What are these circuits even here? I have no idea if they were actually here or not. At this point. Stop almost attacking the imp. I heard you. Heard you too. He was using the smoke cloud from his friend to hide from me. Alright. Dude, I get this chest. Because I know I saw... was that a rabbit's paw? No, that was... iridium shards. They look like a rabbit's paw. I'm gonna take a drink really quick. My throat hurts. Not hurts, but... ah, much better. I've got some nice tea. Oh my gosh. Every time I think of tea, I can't help but think of the YouTuber, the Spiffing Brit. I found his content a few years ago, and I absolutely just fell in love with it. You know, the character he plays as Spiff is amazing. It is perfect. Like, he's got the perfect amount of British humor, and I love the kind of really dry British humor. But I also love the wacky British humor. Okay, we're getting into chests that I've never seen, or I haven't seen today. Oh, I was talking about a YouTuber, the Spiffing Brit. I found his content a few years ago, and I just love it. It's hilarious to me. I think he just put out a video on Fallout 4 and just doing an exploit. That's like his entire shtick is just having exploits and exposing them and just kind of showing them off in games. I cannot find these electric circuits. I need to go... I don't know if they were in this fortress or if they were back home in a dungeon in the overworld. If I could remember, that would be great. Yeah, it's really the only texture pack that has like modded support. I think actually I think Natural or Faithful has some mod pack support, and I'm not a huge fan of the vanilla textures. They're just kind of awful to me. And I kind of grew up watching the Yogscast and them, you know, play with this texture pack on all their mod packs. So I kind of just got more used to this, and I also really like the comic booky cartoon. Yeah, comic booky cartoon vibe too. Man, I loved all the Yogscast, like, modded Minecraft stuff. And, you know, when they were doing all their connected series, I loved it. I was always a fan of Duncan's stuff. Yes, the Jaffa Factory and Hole Diggers and, dang it, Moon Quest. I couldn't think of it for a second. They really are what kind of inspired me to start playing modded Minecraft. Ow. Yes. He really was. He kind of garnered that personality, or that reputation. Oh my word. There we go. Yeah, I need to actually get out of here, or I'm gonna die. You know, I still love the fact that I liked Shin's farm too. Shin's farm was always fun. I know he had like a bit of hot water or something like a few years ago, like a controversy or something surrounding him, and I didn't want to mention him because of it. I'm not sure how that ended up, if that was actually true or not. So I try to stay away from talking about Shin because I don't know enough about that situation. But I did love his Feed the World and the running joke of Chili Wawas from that era. From the... I forget what even that mod pack was called. Ah. Yeah, it was... I don't know. It was... I think he had to, like, leave the Yogscast because of it, but... it doesn't, I guess, taint my memories of having fun watching his stuff, though, so... But if it is true... this mod pack is called All the Mods 3. It's got an absolute ton of just... Well, like, all of the mods from... Not all the mods, but... Yeah, a vast majority. I've even added in a few of my own, like the Growthcraft community update, because I want to... I haven't tried out the new All the Mods stuff. I think 3 is probably my favorite of all of them. Just because this is kind of the era that I started in, and, you know, it has all of my favorites. Ender.io and Thaumcraft and the like, and, 1.12.2 was just a wild time for mods. Really, like, my understanding is that it went from 1.2.5 to 1.7.10 to... This bat is gonna drive me insane. Okay, he just died. Yeah, to 1.7.10, then in 1.12.2. Ah. Yeah, it's... I would say that All the Mods is pretty approachable for beginners, but also it is extremely easy to get overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that can be done. I can't speak for, like I said, the newer versions, but this has... yeah. And I don't know if All the Mods has like a quest book. Because I know a lot of mod packs nowadays have like a quest book that kind of leads you through it if you're not experienced enough with all the stuff. Oh, it does? Oh, I'm kind of jealous now, because All the Mods 3 doesn't have one, so I've kind of just been making it up as I go. You know, kind of making up my own sort of tasks and what I want to do as I go through this pack. Okay, speaking of, I need to actually start working on my goals for today. Let's see how much my steel is going. Yeah, because I've been playing some yeah, okay. That's nice. There are some mod packs that just, like, you have to do the quest book to understand everything, and I like those. I like the hardcore mod packs as well. You know, the Project Ozone 3s, the Blast-Offs, there's another one, I can't remember. The one that's, like, you're stranded on like a desert planet, and you have to fix the... Excuse me, fix the spaceship. I can't remember the name of it right now. It's not Blast-Off. Blast-Off was, like, way before what I'm thinking of. Do I have any more steel smelted? Yes! Yes! Stranded something, you're right. I wish I remember what the something was, but... I almost said Stranded Deep, but that's a survival game, like, on the ocean. Alright, so I need to build... You know, I think I should have cut my losses and make these control circuits. Okay, I need... What's the simplest circuit to make? I mean, that's pretty simple. Oh yeah, I've also added in advanced rocketry, or no, not advanced rocketry. I've added an ICBM to this mod pack. Forever Stranded, yes, that's it. Oh, that's pretty simple, but I don't really want to abuse the fact that that's not supposed to be in the pack. Ah, I could do a metallurgic infuser. Ooh. I think I may actually go that route of making a metallurgic infuser and starting a mechanism. That is not how you type. There is a hurt edition. What's that? Metallurgic infuser. Oh wow, that's actually really simple. Ah, okay. You know, I remember the only reason I know of a couple of those challenge packs, honestly, any of them, is because of the Yogscast many years ago. I remember their original Blast-Off series was just an absolute mess. It was terrible. They did not know what they were doing. I don't know if it was part of the bit or if it was just them genuinely being incompetent sometimes. I remember that there was this really annoying to get metal that they were trying to get at one point, and they kind of got it, and that's kind of where they ended it because they didn't want to do anymore, because I think they were just getting fed up with it at that point. But to be fair, I mean, that pack, if you weren't like 100% invested and trying to automate everything, it could be really annoying. I don't blame them for it, but I do kind of blame them for the genuine incompetence. Okay, so for this I need to... is it iron and redstone for the... Wait, what did I just see? Did I just see that I can make the inscriber presses for... Oh my gosh, you can. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm that's awesome to hear. I'm looking for... Oh, fungi. How do I get... Oh, I can make mycelium. Steel from iron and coal. Really? I can do this? How do I make... Okay, so it's... Okay. So it's not as easy as I thought. Okay, where is the... Here it is. Osmium and redstone. Ah, well, I'm glad you came by my channel, honestly. That's awesome. Redstone and osmium to make control circuits. I'm just starting off, really. I have only been here just a few months, and so I'm trying to get my footing, I guess. And I don't have like a rigged model or anything. I am just a PNG tuber for right now. I do have plans in the future, if I can ever really, you know, make it to be to be a bit more like the movable kind of tracking stuff that a lot of the bigger people have. But I didn't want to... Okay, I'm just gonna be honest here. I didn't want to invest that much money up front. Just in case, you know, things didn't work out. And models can be extremely expensive with the full rigging and commissioning the artists. Yeah. I've heard that a lot of, you know, the smaller creators start off as like a PNG tuber. And so that's kind of the route I wanted to go. I've got a couple of friends that want to join me in the sphere. Like IRL friends. And actually one of them is potentially going to join me on the mod pack. Yeah, so it'll be fun, but they haven't started yet. So I'm just trying to build myself up and not really worry about that just yet, I guess. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Okay. Oh, for this I need buckets now. Where? I know I have some buckets lying around. Is it in this backpack? No. Oh, thank you. I don't really think I'm that great of a builder, so it's just... I just try and see what I think would potentially look nice. I usually try to blueprint out a lot of my builds, and I think having the Deco Craft and Mr. Crayfish's furniture mods kind of help with that. I have a friend that I've asked to critique my house, and he's like, the only thing I don't like is that this roof doesn't extend fully out above my little balcony here. And I haven't decided to do that because this slate is not rare, but it's annoying to get. I mean, I even have enough to do it right now, but all right, focus me. Buckets, right. I don't think I'm going to get the farm fully done today. But I'm certainly going to try and get it as done as possible. And in between streams, I'm going to have to go back and actually do the checklist I was trying to do earlier, but that was a mess. All right, now that I have the control circuits, I can blonk, blonk, blonk. Okay, I can't do anything right now. Great. Love that. Okay, dynamic valve. Do I need glass or something for these? These are mechanism. Yep. I do need some structural glass. Just steel and glass. You'd think I would have thought of that already. Alright, so I need 3 of these massive tanks, which means I need 2... Oh, I need to use all of these. Cool, I actually made enough. Ah! Well, I'm glad you came by my stream before you went to sleep. Alright, I need to go start building these. I need... Ooh, actually, I do have those quartz... Those quartz sticks from the other day that I accidentally made, so maybe I can make some quartz fences to prop up these tanks. Do I have quartz blocks still? I should, yes. And I think they were here? Yeah, it's weird. There's this mod called... I have no idea. Jalpka? Yeah, I was... Okay, how do I make... Really? I mean, that's not as bad as I thought it was, but... Kinda odd. Yeah, I made some of these the other day. I was trying to just build for my factory over there. The fact that it needs quartz, and I accidentally made quartz rods, I guess is what they're called. When I was trying to craft quartz blocks, and it was a nightmare. I was embarrassed at the time, but it worked out in the end. All right, so I think I need 2 tanks. I need to extend this up. How did you escape? No, seriously, how did you escape, rabbit? What? You shouldn't be able to escape. Hello? Where did it go? I know I saw a rabbit. Okay, well, I guess I'm going crazy. The magic wabbit, absolutely. But there's no hat for it to come out of, so... Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do the farm fully tonight. A lot of these, I guess, aren't going to get done. That's okay, though. Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm gonna build my tanks here, I think. That way I can just kind of have easy access to everything. I need one for sludge. I need one for the liquid meat and the pink slime that I'm going to get from the rabbits. As awful as that sounds. Jump up on this, place that. Beautiful. I don't know how tall I want these tanks, though. I'm thinking 3 after this. Alright, that'll pump out of the bottom, and or I could pump in. Honestly, with Ender IO Conduit, I don't really need an in and an out. This... Yeah, it does. Okay. And then I could have all the wiring and stuff be under the ground here. And actually kind of in the... Honestly, having this over the ocean... Oh. Okay, I guess it's not over the ocean fully. But having that there will be a nice change of pace. Gives me enough space to walk under it. Beautiful. So I just need to plan out where the other 3 need to go then. Which is going to be weird. I'm realizing that with this Jaupka mod, I can actually make, like, diamond fences if I wanted to be super bougie. Yes, build a diamond fence around my house. I think there are actually... I think in the Abyssal Craft dimensions, there are mobs that straight up drop emeralds and diamonds. So, I mean, if I ever wanted to do that... Granted, I mean, I'm planning to build an underwater castle in, like, a glass dome or something. Oh, I have no idea. That would be crazy if you could make netherite fences. I know that there, or at least I think there was an April Fool's update that had, like, netherite stairs at some point in the vanilla game. I'll do 12 of this. Beautiful. Perfect. I think they were called, like, the most swag stairs or something stupid like that. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I've only got 1 scrambled egg left. I think they were only in for, like, a April Fool's update. I've got toast. I'm kind of losing all of my food at this point. Luckily, I can make an infinite supply of toast at this point, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I can turn 1 wheat into 4 toast with some of the machines that I've gotten. I turn the wheat into flour, and then I cook the flour in a Trivection chambered, redstone furnace. Ooh, I should probably have this, like, stone or stone slabs. And I can do another one, like, right next to it here. No, not like... Come on. There we go. What? There we go. And now, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I will be able to get at least this part of the farm done. Granted, I don't know if I'll be able to get, you know, all of the machinery in place. Honestly, though... There's the rabbit! I knew I'd seen a rabbit jumping around. Can't escape me forever, rabbit. Gotcha. Huh. Okay, so I would need, what? 5 chronotypers. to separate. Okay, good. I was about to say, where are the rabbits? But no, they're all still there. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like to have the actual, useful animals be for food, and the rabbits for the slime and liquid meat, as awful as that sounds. I also have a design for a potion factory that just creates love potions endlessly. Yeah, because the rabbits really don't give anything useful, and so they make it to where you don't need their drops, or don't get their drops. Cluttering up the farmhouse I'm going to build over here. I should probably also finish these animal pens at some point. Oh my gosh, breeding rabbits is so annoying. I thought this was a cow at first, and I was very confused. As the rabbit, I kind of can see how it could have gotten... What was that? Or am I just hearing things? Yeah, the rabbit, I can see how it could have gotten out by jumping over the fence. But a cow, I would have absolutely lost my mind trying to figure it out. Back up the bridge. I need to also put a roof over the power room of the factory. Getting closer to... Honestly, I should probably just... Ow! That hurt. I should probably look into using the smeltery to make steel at this point. Molten steel. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, electrical, dark, steel. Nope. Steel. There it is. Coal and iron. How many liquid coal do I get from one coal? 100 millibucket. Okay. So is it a 1-to-1 ratio or something? I mean, I am getting plenty of actual steel from the blast furnace, but it's so slow. And is it out of coal? It is out of coal. Of course it is. And this only has 2 coal blocks. Alright. It might be smarter to use, coal items instead of the blocks at this point, but... Let's see, where does this radius push you away? Okay. So wow, I can't just be, swarmed by, a creeper or something whenever I open these factory doors. Oh, that's awesome. Putting that interdiction torch up there was amazing. I'm so glad I found that yesterday. But now I need to get out of my factory. Yeah, I find it funny that I'm going to build a castle on this world, because I have historically, always built a castle for myself and then immediately stopped playing the world. Because I feel like the castle is such a massive undertaking to build, and then I just kind of get burnt out. So I'm gonna do my best to not have that happen this time. Because that is embarrassing when it you spend all this time and all this effort on a world, and then you just kind of abandon it, and I don't want to do that again. Of course, there's monsters nearby. Love that. Now back up the stupid tower we go. Yeah, all the monsters. I really tried to put my bed up high enough that it wouldn't get, monsters nearby. But apparently I didn't get it high enough. Or I didn't put it up high enough, rather. Okay. I think I'm gonna go mining and try to get some iron and coal. I really wish that this stupid ore excavate thing actually worked, because it's genuinely annoying me that it doesn't. Alright, now I gotta figure out where I want to put the sludge refinery. I gotta have something to pump. I guess I could just, put it deep underground, directly below this, and do it that way, but that doesn't seem very fun. I could make like, okay, I could have it pump into an ender tank, and then have it teleported away somewhere else to like, ooh, I can make like a dump or like a waste refinery building. Oh, and if I do that, I could, oh yes, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna make another clipboard for future ideas before I forget what I just had. How do I make a clipboard? Yes, 3 paper, a feather, pressure plate, and an ink sac. An ink sac, a feather, 3 paper, and a pressure plate. That's a weird crafting recipe, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. Paper, ink, feather, pressure plate. Future ideas. Alright, number 1, I want to write down recycling plant. And a sludge, no, slash sludge. That is not how you spell that at all. Ah, well. Recycling plant and sludge, refinery building. Like have something that can just do the recycler stuff from not applied energistics, my word. From Tech Reborn and Industrial Craft, that's the ones. Go mining. Yeah, Industrial Craft and Tech Reborn, and then get all the good stuff sorted out from that. And, you know, I've done it before. It's a massive undertaking, though. Well, I did it on a mod pack that didn't have Ender IO, and I feel like Ender IO is going to make it infinitely easier to pull off. Because having the multi-pipes that, you know, power, fluids, and items all on the same block is just crazy good. It is amazingly useful. Because it allows for builds that could never have been possible with just, like, Buildcraft pipes back in the days of Tekkit. And I started with Tekkit, and for a long time I was pretty much dependent on the Buildcraft pipes, but I guess when I quote-unquote dipped my toe into that into the world of Ender IO Conduit, there was so much stuff that opened up for me. Like, so many ideas I had that could finally come true. And so much consolidation? What is the word I'm looking for? So much... What is the word I'm looking for? Okay, yeah, I could condense. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. I can condense so many builds with Ender IO Conduit instead of Buildcraft pipes. And adding on top of that the immersive engineering wires that can just transport power so far away with these really cool looking power lines, like proper IRL looking power lines. Which is crazy cool, and I love doing that. And if I do end up building a village or like a small town on this island that I've claimed, I may actually have like power and stuff running through it with proper like asphalt streets and the like. With oil. With the power lines on the side. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna put in like a mod that adds cars. Ow, I'm on fire. Because those mods are notorious for immediately breaking. But I also, once I get planetary travel unlocked and I'm able to go to the moon and all the other planets in advanced rocketry, I'm a huge COD Zombies fan, and so what I went to do is I went to build the Groom Lake spawn room from the map Moon, and have just a giant teleporter that I could like program to send me to the different planets, just like on Moon. You know, just have like this hangar bay with a teleporter, and I feel like it'd be really cool if I could pull it off. And I don't know if I would want that above ground or if I would want that like in my underwater dome with my castle. Which the underwater castle is going to be fun to build as is. I don't know if I want to build it out of like sandstone or proper stone bricks. Because I do have chisel installed, and that does allow me to, you know, have some fun stuff, you know, included. Fun changes of blocks. That's what I'm thinking. I can't even words correctly right now. I'm looking for coal. This part of the cave is kind of bare. Wondering if I've actually, like... Oh, I say that, and then oh. Okay, wait a minute. This could be a problem. How is this what I think it is? Yep, this is exactly what I think it is. Alright. This is gonna suck. I want to dig up all this coal. Oh, this is terribly going to suck. I think I might just leave this coal vein alone then, because this is strictly just straight into the ocean above. Great. Love that. I feel like that's probably the reason I left that coal vein. Did that just drop redstone? That's... Ow! My legs. That's crazy if it did, because I didn't know that Cinnabar ore from Thaumcraft could drop redstone. What am I doing? What am I doing? Jump across here. Yo, zombie! No, leave me alone. I don't want the abyssal plague, or whatever the heck it's called. The Corallian plague. I don't want the plague. Excuse me. Coal. Ooh, coal and iron right next to each other. I'm scraping for all the coal in this cave. I mean, I've already dug up quite a lot of coal, but it is coal. Minecraft, so there's so much coal in this. Okay, make a liar out of me, game. I was about to say, you know, every coal vein has like 1,000 blocks of the ore, but as it turns out, that's not the case. Oh, this player. Okay, I know where I am now. I know where I am in the cave. So yeah, this is gonna be fine. Emeralds? I'm not in extreme hills. Odd. Huh. Sapphire. What do I do? Up here. Can I even get up here? I can, just barely. Oh, this is the dungeon I found the other day. Okay, okay, I definitely know where I am now. I'm gonna try to turn all of this mining expedition into steel. So I can actually build the tanks and at least do one of the goals tonight. I don't think I'll ever have a night as productive as last night, because that was crazy how much stuff I was able to pull off. I was really focused in on that one. But I like having the more relaxed kind of days too. You know, where I'm not just scrambling around task to task to task. It's sometimes nice to just take a relaxing bit. You know, still accomplish something, but not scramble to do everything on the checklist. And to be fair, I did kind of add a lot to the checklist beforehand, so that's not really just for today. It's more just goals that I have to complete, or I want to complete rather, before, you know, next time. Which, depending on certain factors, I don't know what I'll be doing next time. But I'll save that for later, as I always do that. I always do that in, like, my end slate, quote-unquote. End slate? Is that the term? I don't know. My ending kind of... Whatever. You know what I mean. And if you don't, I'm right there with you. Lots of coal. Ooh, iron. I should probably maybe head up at this point. Just so I can get all this smelted. How much coal and iron am I up to? 60, or 74, and 58. More Certus quartz. That's gonna be nice when I get to make an applied energistics computer. I don't know if I want to do like a space... okay, I do want to do a space station, but I don't know if I want my first computer to be on the space station or not. Although, it would feel kind of stupid to have it do that, because, I mean... You know, the computer is supposed to help just be able to do just so many of the menial tasks. Like all the crafting recipes and the like, and the infinite crafting things. And having a crafting CPU in an applied energistics ME system just... Ow! My legs. There they are. I didn't get hurt that time, so I didn't know why I said it. But no, having a crafting CPU and just being able to order up anything that's in the crafting registry is honestly such a time saver. I remember I was doing a run of what's the mod pack? Project Ozone, that's it. And a friend of mine and I were just sorry about that. We were getting towards the mid section where it just becomes a slog unless you automate. Kind of like I was talking about earlier with the Yogscast and their Blast-Off series. We were reaching that point, but then I kind of took everything that we had and built us an amazing ME system. I had a ton of recipes installed in the crafting CPUs, and we were just able to order up every menial thing. And it... where did you come from? Okay, I just got jump scared by a zombie. Ah, my eye. Alright, I think I'm gonna head up now. What the heck are dwellers? Caveman Films' fans? Is he even still around? I know a lot of the quote-unquote old guard of the Minecraft scene has really not aged well, honestly. Some of the stuff that's come out about stuff like people like Sky Does Minecraft and the like, which I'm not gonna get into, because I don't do the whole, you know, YouTube drama thing, because that's not my style. But some of the stuff that's come out about them really is, like, awkward. And it's even weirder being an old fan of some of them. Okay, I need to get out of here. But yeah, I don't know if Caveman Films is even still around. I haven't checked out his channel in years. Okay, I kind of forgot about him until just then. Sometimes my mouse will like twitch, and because of the super high sensitivity, it can genuinely mess me up and scare me so much. I think I want to dedicate the next part to just making these tanks. Oh my gosh, I'm about to start starving. Because I do have a lot of coal back at the house, so it's not too bad of a thing that I haven't found much coal. And, of course, I am just making the passive steel from back at the blast furnace. Because I did put in those 2 blocks of coal coke, and where in the world am I going? Okay. Well, is this correct? Am I going the right way? Yes, okay, yeah. See, I thought that first set... Wait a minute. Well, I found my electric circuit, but this is from a long time ago. Hello? This is from a long time ago. Ooh, an ender pearl. You know, I'll remember that those are here, but I'm not gonna take them. Not yet, at least. There would have been steel, though. That would have been amazing. I would have been super lucky. Back up we go, and back to making... stuff with things. There's a way up. And I probably should have just gone the way that I know is a way up, instead of just getting distracted, you know, every 5.23 seconds. But such is life as a zombie. What? I don't know. Let's jump across here, up in the water, swim on. Swim up. Come on, we can do it. Hang glide through the cave. Beautiful, perfect. I hope the BGM is fine, because I've noticed it's looping a lot, and I hope it's not getting annoying or anything. I do like this BGM though. I've chosen it because it's kind of, you know, it's easy to kind of tune out, but it is a nice little bit of background, you know, noise. Or, you know, in this case, literally background music. What it is. What BGM means me. Yes. But yeah, I've been noticing it. Really? It's nighttime? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I did spend a ton of time down there in the mines. So we back in the mine. Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Oh, I will never forget the days of Minecraft parodies being super popular. Honestly, at this point, I know more Minecraft parodies than I know the real songs that they are parodying. Which is honestly hilarious to me. That is the case. Do oh heck. Yeah, I'll sort out my inventory off stream. Don't worry. Okay, I'll do half a stack and a stack. Half a stack of iron, a stack of coal. Okay. I guess that worked. And we'll see how that goes. Because I'm doing a 1-to-2 ratio. Iron to coal, and I'm seeing just how much this actually affects it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, right, infinite capacity upgrades for those, too. Although I do have the machine paused, there are still some berries left in the machine. Ooh, I could also get like a lava... I just say lava? No, lava fabricator. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 block. That'd be fun to do, the one block map. I've seen a lot of other people playing it around this time, so... I've been interested in it, and I've had the idea floating around that I would potentially go for it. Okay. That's a problem, isn't it? What just broke? Oh, it was probably a zombie's helmet. Okay. Boom. Let's see, what recipes can I use with redstone? Bauxite? What in the name of sanity? Oh, okay, I could do... Yeah, no, I'm not using an industrial electrolyzer. Okay, I'm suddenly remembering a lot here, and I remember it's just... It is so annoying. Alright, I've gotten this. Getting closer. I think this is 2 blocks. Anyhow. Okay, hello, creeper. That was a witch. Get destroyed, witch. So I've also got to scout out a plot for my mob grinder. That is going to be the next project I work on, probably next time, honestly. I know I probably haven't done enough today to really warrant what I'm, you know, ending soon. But I do like to keep these around roughly 2-ish hours. And I am approaching that slowly. But I'm still here, though, so it's not the end just yet, so maybe I shouldn't be talking like it is. Oh, I can make blocks out of these? What? Oh. Really? Interesting, interesting. I can use the rock salt to make salt. From mechanism. Yes, I'm realizing how stupid of a thing that sounds, but bear with me on that. Okie dokie. Aluminum, gold, electrum. Iron. Iron is the thing that I need. Oh, there's my buckets. Let me think. What in the world? Odd. So that's enough to build one full tank. I need glass. That's right. Yeah. I really hope I'm doing this right. Because this always worries me whenever I'm building these mechanism tanks. I always worry that I'm doing them wrong. I'm wasting materials. Which I don't really... Game? Okay. Yeah, sometimes the... We try that again. There we go. Sometimes the, What am I even trying to say? Oh, do I need, like, a tank controller? I really hope I don't. No. Good. I was very concerned there for a second. Three. 1, 2. 1. Oh, I missed one. Okay, so now I just need 9 more to complete this first tank. And then I just need to do that twice more. Great. Luckily, the smeltery is speeding up the steel production. And, you know, I'm still getting the slow steel produce from the blast furnace. Right, I just need... Oh my gosh, I need more buckets. Good gravy. think I'm gonna make a block of iron. Maybe 2 blocks, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 blocks of iron, turn those into buckets. That should give me, what, 6 buckets to work with? I'll need 3 of them. Oh my word, this is such an iron-intensive thing. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't show that, no, I need... It doesn't show that I need, like, a tank controller, because there isn't one for Mechanism. So I'm hoping, at least, that this means that everything will work out for me. Bum ba dun 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 bum 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 bum. Bum 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 da da doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Da 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 do 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 do. Okay, 6 times 4 is 24. Beautiful. Not quite there yet with having enough, but this at least gives me enough to hopefully, I say hopefully because I don't genuinely know, hopefully complete this first tank. I really hope that this works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, it works! Yes! Awesome! Okay, that makes me so happy. And I can always make this taller if I want to. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. I need 6 more. 6 plus 21, so 27 more. Means I need 28, which means 12 more buckets and 48 more steel ingots. Good gravy, this is expensive. To be fair, I did, you know, jump straight into the deep end of Mechanism before really needing to, I guess. I mean, this is literally just future-proofing. Do I have anything useful? Doesn't look it. Ooh, do I have any more coal coke? Because I will definitely need... Okay, another block. Nice. I hope creosote oil is used for something useful. Creosote. I know I can make, like, whatchamacallits? I can make... treated wood. And insulated medium voltage wires. And it's a fuel source? I did not know. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Wait just a second. Oh. Okay. What I'm thinking is I could potentially have, like, I could have a coal coke oven making coal coke going into, like, a furnace generator. Or something that uses furnace fuel for a generator. And then I can have creosote oil being shoved into buckets, maybe by like an autonomous activator or something, from a drum like this, and then piped into another furnace or something up, furnace, whatever the heck. Because, I mean, it does generate power. And if I can manage to, like, fully automate it by having, like, a wither skeleton farm, eventually, I could potentially run my entire operation for a little while, at least, off of off of wither skeletons infinitely with their coal drop. And if I can pull that off, it would actually alleviate some of the power things. Granted, though, I do need, you know, the actual wither skeleton farm set up, which would be the hard part. I kind of wish I hadn't built this last set of dynamic valves now. 'Cause that's kind of useless. Maybe one day I'll need another set of them. So, I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of them. Maybe I could put, like, a tank in the factory. That'd be cool. But I do have the drum there. Oh. What was I doing? What was I doing? Steel. Steel. Right. I remember now. My word, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Luckily, it's stitched on. Okay, so I need to throw all of this coal into the smeltery. And hopefully it'll turn this into steel. Obviously, I'm not going to have enough steel to finish this, but one can hope. The block, that's 17. 17 ingots. What do I have over here? Anything? Why is steel so annoying to create? I mean, I know why, because it's a relatively good material, but I want it to be easier to make. Induction smelter. Let's see. That is not what I wanted. Is it 4-to-1? Is it seriously a 4-to-1 ratio on steel and coal? Or iron and coal? It is. Alright, well... Oh, 1 coal coconut. Oh, you're kidding me. No, don't do this to me. Don't tell me that this is how this works. Oh, don't do this. Oh, no. I'm so annoyed now. I am very much annoyed. No. That sucks. That sucks so much. You're kidding me. Well, it's good to know for the future, I guess. If I can get a nuclear craft alloy smelter, I guess I'll be doing that next time I need steel. Because that turns 1 coal coke into 2 steel, and combined with 1 iron. Instead of what I've been doing, which requires 4 coal per 1 steel. And the coal coke is easy to get because it's just, you know, coal shoved into the coal coke oven. Well, live and learn, I suppose. Live and learn. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. I don't know all the words. That's literally all I know. I've never played the game it's from. I just know the song. I'm sorry. I'm not a Sonic fan. I do love the music of Sonic, though. I do love the music. I think even the people that aren't Sonic fans kind of agree that, you know, if you don't like Sonic, you at least love the music. And as a zombie that, you know, was resurrected during the pop-punk era of, like, the early 2000s, I can definitely appreciate the sound of a lot of the 3D Sonic soundtracks. Now, that late 90s, early 2000s sound. You know, you're bowling for soups kind of music. Not really, I guess you could probably count, like, Smash Mouth in there too, really, now that I'm thinking about it. Can I use tin to make bucket? Okay, I can. Well, I think I will just go ahead and do that. I don't think I need that many, though. I need...
Okay, I said I needed, what, 28? So that's... 7?
Oh my gosh, that's so much steel. Well, I mean, if this counts as steel, then... Okay. Well, looks like I've got enough steel to finish off the framing of the tank. Now I just need, well, 24 more. That's 24, not like 1,224. No. I feel like I would quit if that was the case. So now I just need 12 for that. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oops. Can I smelt this down or something and make it... No. What the heck is a chemical infuser? Okay. Yep. Nope. I don't want to mess with that yet at all. That is very scary. Excuse me. You know what's funny? All of these floating beehives from where there used to be an actual kind of like a hill on this island. There used to be a floating coconut tree, but I tore that down yesterday. Chopped it down, rather. Come on. Brain, work with me. I really don't want to go mining for more coal. I really don't, but I need to, but I don't want to. This is annoying. I'm so conflicted here. Again, I couldn't think of the word conflicted. How do I brain? Oh? Oh, they're tier 5. Never mind. We're not making steel seeds today. Would I want to try and make something from industrial craft? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. But at the same time, I don't really want to deal with industrial craft because I'm not sure that that'll work with my power system currently in the factory. I'll throw those in there. Why not? Can I make anything with those? Coconut cream. Yummy. Carrot juice. Now, how did I make that when I only had 1 carrot? Oh, I've apparently got a pretty good diet, apparently. Interesting. That explains why I have 15 hearts right now. What do I want to do? I don't know. I don't want to keep saying the same thing ad nauseum. Steel. Plus, how much do I have? 1, 7. I need at least 12 to finish off the next tank. Don't really want to go back to mining, but I guess I have to. Okay, fine. Let's see, I need 24. That's 48 coal. And you know what? You know what? No. I'm doing it my way. I'm just gonna use my reserves. Okay, that's... I need 24. That's 100.
Okay, so it's not 100, it's 96.
But that still means I need 11. There's the 96. And for this I need 12 of you. I hope that that's right. 24 times 4, yeah, 96. Then I just throw it all in the smeltery and see what happens. That's annoying that I'm gonna have to yield through basically my entire coal reserve. But it's worth it to finish off the tanks for future-proofing. I mean, I won't even be able to use these things tonight. I feel stupid now. Oops, I still don't know what that mod is. I keep trying to press C to zoom in from, Optifine, or whatever other mod there is. Did I seriously place this and never break it? I guess so. Yeah, I don't know if I should change this tunnel. It's like Skyway. Because I do love having the Skyway there between what's going to be the power room and the rest of the factory. But I feel like the sandstone is a bit jarring. Even though I do kind of like it, you know, continuing with my theme of the stone, brick, and sandstone over there. I feel like maybe if I do want to keep the sandstone, I should probably do something else with it. Like change the type of sandstone it is. Just a moment, please. Sorry about this. I need to do something really quick. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. Let's see. How's my smeltery doing? Oh, hello. All right. What are you testing? Oh no. Hello there. I'm almost done with what I've got planned tonight. I just need to finish up those massive tanks over there. So I'm trying to finish up. Where did you come from? Trying to finish up some tank. And the steel has been like the major thing. Honestly, it's been such a bottleneck tonight. Crazy. Did I miscount again? I did. Oh, heck. No, no. Oh my gosh, I totally just wasted coal, didn't I? Oh my gosh, it is a 1-to-1, isn't it? Or a 2 to... It's a 2 to 4, isn't it? Oh, that sucks if that's true. That's awful. I hate it. Well, we're coming up on the time that I usually like to end. I may have to save the last tank for off-stream or for next time. But I haven't really enjoyed tonight. I know we didn't get as much done as I would like, but I've been having a lot of fun. Oh, no, I do have enough. I'm stupid. I had 2 blocks. Okay, that's much better then. Apparently not. Apparently I don't need more coal. Yeah, I'm just gonna smelt all this sand up. Why not? Guess I'll craft this over there. Yeah, I need this, I need glass to make structural glass to finish off my last tank. And this is all for future-proofing the fully automating of the farm. And I'm gonna go between streams and check off all of the crops that I have and all the ones that I need over at the farm, and eventually I'm going to have a nice little farmhouse to store everything in. But yeah, I think this will be the last of the steel that I need. Did I miscount how much steel I needed? Apparently I was off by 7 ingots. Great, because I'm an idiot. Or maybe I already had those. Still, it doesn't matter, I have extra steel, so I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just a little bit annoyed that my math was wrong. I guess technically I am complaining. Semantics. Okay. You know, I've got to be careful not to, you know, close myself into these tanks. Because I don't know what happens if a player gets caught in a tank. I would rather not find out today. Redstone particles. Beautiful. Steel, 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 steel. Steel! Beautiful. Perfect. Let's go. I know we didn't do really anything tonight. I got really sidetracked a lot of the times. But we did the first one. Which, I mean, it's not that bad of a thing. I guess these 3 I can probably... I don't know. I'll do all the farm stuff between streams, because that is going to be really boring to kind of go through and get all the cabling and build all the machines and stuff for it. Because it is just, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 plant interactors and, you know, going and planting all the plants and crops and stuff ad nauseum, and I may do something with, like, the open block sprinklers, but if I do that, I will save that for next time. Because that would be kind of dumb for me to not do that. But I think I'm gonna come over here, and there it goes. That was odd. It took a minute to start up. I would like to thank everyone that came out tonight. Honestly, this has been the most fun I've had at streaming in a long time these last couple of days. So many of you have given me your time, and I really do genuinely appreciate it. Like I've said, pretty much every stream, you know, even if you stuck around for just a few minutes, a few seconds, or watched the entire thing, it means the world to me. And I could not do this without you guys. Depending on how my voice feels tomorrow, and depending on other circumstances as well, I might be back here with either more Minecraft or The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. That's a game I wanted to play on here for a long time, and honestly, I had planned to start that. But then my voice just kind of gave out, and it kind of changed plans around. So, we'll see what happens. I'm feeling a lot better, though, and I feel like I'm starting to sound more and more normal. Other than that, I don't have anything else, so... Again, thank you all, and I have been your zombie prince, dear old Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.